good? What's good? Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about the root chakra, right? If you haven't watched my previous video, I spoke about, the other chakras. I spoke about chakras. What are the chakra systems? What do they represent? What do they mean, right? So if you haven't watched the previous video, let me rephrase, right? What are chakra systems? Chakra basically are energy centers, right, located within our body. The chakras are energy centers, and we need, our energy to function. We need these energies basics to function basically. And without these energies, so I spoke about the 7 major chakras we have. I said we have 7 major chakras, right? 7 major chakras, and I told you at the bottom of the chakra, right, is the root chakra. Our root chakra is this is today we're going to be looking just at the root chakra alone. Now, what does this root chakra mean, and how can we utilize this chakra to our benefits, right? So now check this out. Firstly, the root chakra is color red. The color is red and is governed by, I told you when it comes to astrology, right? As above, so below. So the influence of the planets, right, tends to affect us. By studying the planets, we're also studying about ourselves, right? So in astrology, the root chakra is governed by, planet Saturn. That's the planet of grounding and everything. So now let's get straight into it. What is the root chakra, and how can we use it to our benefits? Now, the root chakra is all about, is the foundation of all chakras, and like everything else in life, you have to get the foundation right. Once you can get the foundation right, everything falls into place. It's just like building a house, right? Building a house, the foundation has to be strong. If not, when storm comes, or when rain comes, the house is going to collapse. Why? Because the foundation is not strong. That's the same thing with the root chakra. So once it comes to building your chakras, once it comes to working on your chakras, right, it starts with the foundation, and that's the root chakra. Now, this root chakra is mostly about feeling connected in one's body, like feeling connected in your body, being grounded. That's basically what this chakra represents. It's located at the base of our spine. Now, once you feel comfortable in your body, this is the chakra that governs that, feeling grounded, you being connected with earth, so now let's get straight into it. Now, this chakra, right, once this deals mostly with, self-esteem and self-worth, basically. So once you can work on this chakra, once you can try to develop this foundational chakra, this is the beginning, and everything tends to fall into place after this. And basically, it's advisable, right, to open your root chakra first. You start with the root chakra, then you ascend from the root chakra, the sacral chakra, solar plexus. That's the way it works. You have to start with the foundation. I know this is connected with earth, being grounded, like I've said that enough times, being grounded, and it's very important to get, you get what I'm trying to say. So now, how will you know if your root chakra, right, is underactive, maybe it's not reactive? How will you know? You tend to feel, nervous, you tend to feel fearful, right? You don't feel comfortable in your body. Like, there's some people, right, they don't feel comfortable in their body, like any situations they get into, like certain situations, they just feel fearful, like that fear vibe. Fear just tends to get in easily. Certain situations or circumstances just tend to get you to be fearful for no reason. That's one of the signs that your root chakra, right, your root chakra is having some issues. They tend to get nervous. You don't feel comfortable in your body. These kind of things. That's how you know your root chakra, right, is not active, or is under, active. Then for some people, right, the root chakra is actually overreactive. It's really overreactive. And once it's overreactive, you tend to be materialistic. it tends to be greedy, right? This is how you know your root chakra is overreactive. For no reason, you just want to be possessive, materialistic. That is overreactive. So you really want to work on that to know about the foundation. Like I told you, the root chakra is the color is red. So now I'm going to tell you, the specific ways on how you can work on this chakra. Like I told you, is the foundation of all chakras. So you have to get this right first. First, you have to get the root chakra right. It's the foundation. So now, how can you, work on the root chakra and like get it active? Firstly, like I told you, the root chakra is our connection to earth. Is our connection to our body. Basically, you need to feel, safe and feel connected in your body, because if you don't feel connected in your body, if you don't feel safe, if you don't feel grounded, how are you going to like carry on every activity you're doing in life? How are you going to take control of everything you try to do in life if your own body, right, you don't even feel connected in your body? So now, how are you going to open the root chakra, right? Yeah, so like speaking of the root chakra, right? Like I told you, you have to like ground yourself, being grounded. Now, grounding, once it comes to grounding, this is how you ground yourself in order to open your root chakra. Now you want to walk outside, you want to go out in nature, right? You want to go out in nature and, barefooted, no slippers, no shoes, no sandals, nothing. Just go out in nature with your bare foot, connect to earth. That's one way you can, that's the most effective way you can open up your root chakra. You have to ground yourself in nature. Basically, maybe you can step on mud, you can step on, grass or the bare earth. Basically, you want to get your feet, practice this. You want to practice it like daily. It's not something you do once in a while and you stop, right? You want to keep grounding, keep going out in nature barefooted, right? This one way. This is effective, man. This opens up your root. This opens up your root chakra. It's very effective. You want to ground yourself. Now, what's another way to open up the root chakra? Use the body. Use the body more often. For example, carrying out like your house chores, like daily routines. This helps you to feel connected in your body. The more you use your body, like for example, to sweep, like if you bend down to sweep the floor, right? You're using your body. So certain practices like walk, going for a jog, exercising, exactly, like any activities that tends to make you use your body, like walking, exercising, gymming, working out, yoga, exactly. These things tend to open up the root chakra because you feel connected and you feel grounded in yourself. Now, what else can open up the root chakra? Meditation. Now, meditation. Certain meditation practices, right? And once it comes to meditation, you have to visualize. You have to visualize because I need you to imagine the root chakra, right? Like a red flower at the base of your spine, located at the base of your spine. When you're meditating, visualize the root chakra, right? As a red flower. I told you the color is red. So visualize it as a red flower at the base of your spine, opening up. Visualize the flower opening up. So you need to do this like every day. This is one effective way to open up the root chakra, visualization. And there are certain mantras too you can use. Like mantras. The mantra for the root chakra is Lam. That's the mantra you want to use to work on the root chakra. So once it comes to meditation, visualization and using mantras help you to open up the root chakra. It's very effective. Now, there are certain fruits, right? Foods or fruits that help you. Once you eat these fruits, they help you open up the root chakra. Fruits like strawberry, raspberries, cherries, basically any fruits that is basically red, right, helps you to open up your root chakra and helps you to work on it. So like I said, right, the root chakra is the foundation of all chakras. So you need to work on this first. You need to have an understanding, a basic idea of the root chakra and what it represents. So basically, these are effective ways, to understand and to work on your root chakra. And once you start carrying out these practices, right, this is not something you do once and you stop. You want to keep, it's a practice basically every day. You want to keep doing these things and don't stop, man. So keep doing this until you notice, basically, the more you do these practices, right, the more you carry out these certain practices, you tend to understand that very soon you start feeling connected in your body. Maybe before you're a type of person that once you get into certain situations, right, you tend to be fearful or nervous. But once you start doing these practices I just said, you notice that this fear vibe, this nervous vibe doesn't occur anymore. You tend to feel physical in your body. Just get your body active, connect with yourself, connect with earth, connect with mother nature basically. And this tends to open up your root chakra and is very effective and very active. So basically that's all you need to know about the root chakra and how to get it started, how to get it done. So I hope I was able to motivate someone and enlighten you to get knowledge about this root chakra and what it represents, what it really means. You have to feel connected in your body. You have to feel safe. You have to feel secure in your own body. And you have to ground yourself with nature. Ground yourself. Take a walk. Exercise. Use your body. Get physical. You feel me? So, with that being said, if you found this video useful, I would love you to leave a thumbs up, so other people can get the memo. You feel me? Once again, thank you for tuning in. Now you have all you need to know about the root chakra. Now it's left to you to carry out these certain practices. Thank you for tuning in once again. Peace.